Now, second thing, let's talk about the thumb ring. Now, I did say it's good if you start with a metal thumb ring, but some people do start with the leather one or any other type of thumb ring. The only reason I'm saying start with a metal thumb ring is because if you're gonna change your poundage from low to, let's say, high poundage bow, 70 plus poundage bows, then you're not gonna be able to shoot well with a leather thumb ring, simply because it won't be strong enough. So you're either gonna end up having pain in your thumb, or the thumb ring might break after a while. So it's important to have a goal in mind if you want to start shooting high poundage bow eventually. Unless you want to stick with low poundage bows and you don't want to go above 50-pound bow, then by all means get a thumb ring that you think it's nice and works for you. But me personally, I would suggest you get a metal thumb ring. So the way to put on your thumb ring is you hold it sideways and then you slide it onto your thumb and then you twist it back so the lip covers the thumb. And this is for protection of the thumb, basically, against the string. And it's good to have a bit of a loose thumb ring than a very tight one, so it should really slide comfortably onto your thumb. And you don't want to slide it all the way down and keep it there and then twist it. You just want to bring it back up to the knuckle so that the thumb ring is nice and firm on the thumb instead of being too low or too high above the knuckle. You don't want that. So if it's too loose, you can wear a tape, which I do most of the time. I like the thumb ring to be a little bit bigger than my thumb, because that way I don't have a problem in the summer times when my thumb is swollen and I can't put the thumb ring on. So I just use a tape. So a few common mistakes that people have with thumb rings is that very quickly, after a few 3-4 shots, the thumb starts hurting. So when that happens, just take a break and wait for the thumb to heal before you start shooting again. One of the reasons why the thumb ring hurts is because it's either not the correct size that you're using and it's too tight or too loose, or you have it in the wrong place of your thumb. So every website has a different method of measuring your thumb for your thumb ring. Just bear in mind that in the beginning you might feel a little bit of pain on your thumb, and it's absolutely fine. We all went through these stages. So you just either bite through it if it's not too bad, or if it's too bad, then just stop shooting and then go back to it when you feel comfortable shooting again. But don't overdo it. You don't want to end up with a very, very bad thumb, basically. So just, take it slow, and then eventually you'll start shooting and be more comfortable with your thumb ring.